Digital Marketing Misfits.
Yeah, Twitter went to a paid verification. Facebook's doing a paid verification. Is TikTok doing paid verification as well?
No, but we were saying that to get verified on TikTok. Now I remember this is probably 2-year-old data, so it may have changed. But the idea being that to be verified on TikTok, at least 2 years ago, you could not get a blue check mark on TikTok without having a blue check mark on Instagram.
Okay.
And the only way you can get a check mark on Instagram is if you have tier 1 press about you. And it has to be like a CNBC or a Business Insider or something like that. But they will not verify you without that kind of press out there. And you also had to have a Google Knowledge panel about yourself.
So in order to be verified on TikTok, you need to be super consistent. Going viral can get you verified. Keeping your audience engaged and having high engagement is another way that they can pick you to be verified. Growing your following, get featured in the media, which I think that's what you were talking about. And then request verification from other platforms. So if you've already been approved on some of these other platforms, you can use that as proof, as verification as well.
Where did you get there?
I went into a TikTok deep dive earlier, and
I actually I have a brand in Minnesota that I follow. I've become acquaintances with through TikTok. Northern Ties, Minnesota. She's verified. She went through the request process, and she obviously is a business owner. So clearly she's gone through building her personal brand. She now has thousands of followers, but not mega millions like you would think in that verification process for TikTok. She's got last I remember she had over 50,000. I mean, I'm sure she's gone well beyond that at this point because that was a few months ago, but I just remember her going through the verification process, and it was pretty cool just to see someone be able to do it without, 1 million followers and see somebody who builds a community and a brand for herself.
Nice.
Yeah, you should talk to her and be like, hey, what was the process to get verified? Because I know obviously getting followers clearly don't matter. With a lot of things around social media, we're beginning to realize that follower count means absolutely nothing.
Right.
And yeah, so there's a question here. What's the Google thing you mentioned? So Google Knowledge Panel. If you ever Google something or someone, and there's that little black box on the side on desktop, or it's they usually put it above the search results on mobile, where it just kind of gives you the answer. Google any celebrity, and you'll see that they have a little bio that pops up before all the clickable links. That's a knowledge panel. And there is a way, I can't remember, I saved the video, it's somewhere. You can actually create one of those for yourself. I filed it as I'll come back and do this later, and then I never came back.